Remember that time Peter became a Mafia godfather and eliminated Brian multiple times? It all starts when Joe asks Peter to be Susie's godfather at her christening. But Peter, being Peter, confuses Godfather with the Godfather. He literally thinks he's Vito Corleone. He starts acting like a mobster everywhere. He goes to a restaurant, makes such a convincing scene that real mobsters mistake him for an actual Mafia boss, and Peter takes it seriously. He sets up his office in a strip club, a male strip club. Quagmire asks him why a male one, and Peter tells him the place is amazing. He names Cleveland, Quagmire, and Joe as his lieutenants. He says all three are equal in his eyes, and he doesn't care if they laugh at his jokes. Quagmire laughs. Peter immediately promotes him to top lieutenant. Cleveland calls out Joe for being a cop and allowing all of this. Joe responds, "Are you asking an Irish cop why he's corrupt?" Cleveland withdraws the question. Peter starts getting the group into actual illegal business. Rackets, extortion, the whole thing. And as part of his new Don persona, he sends Chris off to Italy. There, Chris meets an Italian girl, and they end up getting married. But seconds later, the Mafia wants to send Peter a message by blowing up Chris's wedding car. But in the end, only his wife gets in and is killed. Meanwhile, the real Mafia starts sending Peter signals that he's in trouble. They send him a wrapped fish. Peter thinks it's a nice gift. They return Meg's EAR in a box. Peter thanks them for giving it back. The guy doesn't understand any threat until they leave a horse head in his bed. That's when his friends finally make him understand that the real Mafia wants to eliminate him. Joe sees the perfect opportunity. As a cop, he convinces Peter to wear a hidden microphone to infiltrate a meeting with the Mafia bosses and record evidence to arrest them all. Peter meets with the Council of Dons, and their names are all puns. Don Duck, Don Key Kong, Don Imus, and the mysterious Don. Don Imus gets kicked out of the meeting for making a racist comment. Everything was going fine until the mobsters invite him to a karaoke night. Peter, being Peter, exposes himself by trying to sing with a hidden microphone. The mobsters find the wire. Now Peter is done for. Joe bursts in with the police to save him, but somehow also gets himself captured. Both of them are about to be eliminated. At the exact moment they're about to eliminate Peter and Joe, a jar of Prego sauce shows up and shoots the mobster who was about to execute them. Everything goes back to normal.